Do not tell her.
I just ruined Christmas because I just figured out what I'm getting from one or both my kids for Christmas. So
that was the best one. You just ruined his Christmas. He ain't got no good presents now.
Clancy already opened my hand massager that Erica got me, and now they were arguing about who got what. And
we could get him a $5,000 gift, but the gift we were just now talking about is top tier. I mean, who doesn't need that?
Yeah, well. I can't wait though. I'm going to act surprised when I get it. So anyways, guys, so welcome to the show. Welcome to the channel. We're out in the shop tonight, and Clancy's birthday is approaching very quickly. We got neighbor kid Punch here with us. Clance, where'd he go?
He ran to go tell his mom something.
Oh, and let me show you all what we're working on tonight. So last year for Clancy's 15th birthday, he got a horn blaster train horn set. And it was kind of the last thing we have to install as far as a major installation project. So tonight, the three of us, Punch, Clance, and myself, we're going to start the installation process and see about where we can mount this thing, get this all mounted up, and go ahead and see about trying to get it wired up. I don't think we're going to get all of that done tonight, but if we can get started on it, that'll be a good get us going. We're going to spend a little time trying to decide where we're going to put this thing. This makes a good time to tell you. Notice I got on my Brunt jacket. They sent me a jacket, and I even got on these old Brunt pants here. I've been trying these kind of working pants like this. Tried 2 or 3 different brands, but these are by far the most comfortable ones I put on. And I don't know why, but they are. And I get asked all the time. We're going to get asked in this video, I saw you got on them Brunt boots. What do you think about them? I've had these for about 4 months now, and I hadn't found anything I like better. I mean, I wear them to the shop every single night when we come out here to work. I got the Marins, the short top ones. I've got a set coming, the Made in America ones. They just started releasing them, and I'm ready to get those. I think they're made right down here in San Antonio, Texas, so I'm excited to get those in. The best thing about these Brunt boots or these shoes that they get is, or that we've got is, if you don't like them, send them back. They'll pay the freight both directions, to you and home, back to them, and they'll give you your money back. And I really like them. They're comfortable, no break-in period. I wear a wide, and all you got to do is just pull an insole out. They've got an extra insole if you got a narrower foot. If you got a wider foot, you pull that insole out and it fits. So, all right, enough about my workwear. I know I'm going to get asked about it, so I thought I'd just update y'all on that. We're going to go over here and kind of get the plumbing figured out, and then we'll turn you guys back on. Okay, guys, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start plumbing in some of the stuff that we know where it's got to go. So like the drain pitcock that goes in the tank, we're going to plumb it in first. So we're going to, and this is all part of the kit. It already comes with thread lock on it. And this is a pop-off valve, but Clance is putting in the drain valve right there in the bottom of the tank. He's going to grab him a wrench and tighten that up. So we're going to get that. It gives you a couple of different options. It says you can either, regardless of how you decide to assemble the tank, the drain fitting needs to point down to allow water to drain. Gravity will pull water to the bottom of the tank. So, do y'all see some mounting bolts somewhere? We got this. We got to have that. Okay, so here's your mounting brackets right here. Mounting bolts. Inlet port. Okay, so here's the inlet. See? So take that fitting. You need to put you some tape on it. Stop. In that deal right there, you've got some tape. Inlet port. Okay.
Don't let no dirt get in there.
Trying not to, brother.
Brother.
Ooh, brother, ooh. So put you some tape around that thing. Well, this one don't have any pressure on it. This one's just sucking in air. So it's going to go in right here into this inlet port.
Oh, Clancy had to put what is that for? Oh, tube. Each side of it. You had to put some tape on this one too. Clancy put that one in there.
Yes, probably. I would say so. That we need to,
Oh, wait. Oh, you put on that black. Put it on the...
let's see. Wonder if that's metric or standard.
You should put it on this black one.
It's not a 19. Let's see if it's a 13/16.
Looks like that one worked.
I think that's tight enough. Okay, so we got that mounted. Then it says your air compressor filter should look like the image below. At this point, you can use the supplied air line that was packaged with the compressor to connect the compressor and filter together. Which one was?
Filter's right there.
Yeah. We need to wrap it.
That one on the end of the filter. Or Clancy put that on the end of the filter. I don't know if it's supposed to be there.
Same size as this.
No, it can't
Is this all that? That's air hose there. Then this air hose is probably gonna. This is probably gonna connect all them together, don't you think? See, I think this is gonna run down.
This goes. No, this is not.
No,
gonna
look,
connect all
Clancy.
those.
Here's that thing. Look,
That's
but
gonna run to
put
something
these
like
on there
this.
Right, here. Right there. You put those in there and then you tighten that down like that.
See, this is gonna go in here like this.
Yes.
This guy's gonna probably go over here like this.
Actually, this connects these things.
Oh my lord.
Then this is gonna come out of. This is gonna come out of one of here.
Locked in there.
No,
So
it's-
look. Did you put that on?
I didn't know I couldn't.
Take it off.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Locked
You
in.
have to
How do you do it? Oh, you pull this.
push that in.
Oh,
There you go.
that's cool.
How did it lock on there?
So these guys,
It's like a air compressor type deal.
these are all
Push
gonna.
it in there, it locks around onto it, and then
Those
try to
are.
pull it out. It stops it. So you gotta push that and then pull
So-
it out.
So these are all gonna hook on here, right?
Yep.
And then we'll use this hose.
How tight do you get it? Just hand
Well,
tight?
we don't need to put them on there yet. I'm just making sure we got them where we want them.
I understand what you're doing.
Because one of these was in there. Which one of these was in that box with the air compressor? Grab that air compressor box right there and let's look at it. Does it? What does the hose look like? I'm thinking it's going to be this right here.
It didn't have any hose in there with it.
It said it had hose in there with it.
Oh, yeah, it's that one.
Because this is too big for that, ain't it?
Dirty too, because the box of that was open.
Well, this won't fit in there anyway. So this is where your air filter is going to go. So somewhere between
Give me a small
so
piece.
somewhere we're going to mount this guy on here, and we got to find a place to mount this air compressor, this air filter.
We gotta put the filter in there first.
We gotta put everything on it so we know it fits there.
Well,
That's what I think we should do.
so this look.
Put this one on top. Put that pressure gauge on this side. Put that thing
Well,
on
I
the
thought-
other side.
That's got a spot where you can poke it through. What is this for?
I saw that in the box right here. I saw that. It was on the front of that.
Well, duh.
That may be that may be so you can hook that around it somewhere and keep it piped out of the way.
Yes.
Like,
And then this here. And then that deal over there up top.
Well, let's mock it up. Hold that out there, Punch.
Modka Underground.
Matka Miesta.
Which one do you like
So
more?
if we did something like that,
Modka
yeah, and then
Miesta or Vodka
set the
Underground?
pop-off valve there.
Depends what you're doing. That's running. Not the canista. Because it has a Boston green card. Best boss in the game.
Yep. Wonder which one's harder to beat. I bet he's harder to beat than Mickey.
So this guy's probably gonna go in over here. Don't tighten that up yet. I just want to put stuff on hand tight right now.
Sorry, yes, sir. Does this one need to go on this side?
You gotta put tape on that one.
Well, I think,
Just asking.
does that have to go onto this?
Yes, sir. But this has a swivel. Oh, wait.
Oh.
I thought it did.
Yeah.
Don't it?
It says swivel fitting right there,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
So,
So
Let's-
this one you'd put in first, right?
yeah, pull that out.
There you go.
So if that goes in there, and this is gonna fit into there, okay?
Okay.
So that's,
I'll press the button, don't tip me.
okay, so then this guy goes over, I don't know what that's for yet, but we'll figure it
Dad,
out.
what if these things like, what if this thing just sounds like beep beep?
It's Or what if it's just like really rah?
What if it's not like a deep tone, you know what I mean? Like just a light tone, like a
It's just like really high pitch. Hook up the air compressor, Cody.
I really wouldn't care because I got it for free.
Hell yeah.
Hold that.
Put your ear on it when you.
Oh, we're testing it.
Yeah. I'm unplugging our ears. I want to hear this.
I'm doing it right after.
Out of the way, though. Do it to a little one.
I guess you could have done it through black.
Probably, yeah.
That's a loud one.
Told you it was gonna be a loud one.
This one's deep.
No, right.
All right, so
That's cool. Yeah.
all right, so let's do this. You two carry this over there. What?
Sorry.
What?
I was gonna ask. You think you could make one of these like have a fitting on there where you could change it and use it as an air compressor and air up your tires? If I ever like broke down on the side of the road.
Yes, I don't know how much pressure that's got in it, but you could. Yes, you could.
That Hunter.
Oh, it's mom.
Oh, I was like, what?
I was like, who's riding my dirt bike out there?
It's mom on hers.
Yeah, it sounds like 120 miles away.
Sounds like Hunter's
Here,
all the way
here,
around.
blow this at her.
Mom's got to show you. Do what? Oh, here, make your video. Make your video first.
Do I need to close my eyes? I close my eyes. You're all I see.
All right, here's the official in the car look. I'm gonna go.
Am I opening?
Open your eyes. What do you think?
Looking good. Yeah.
Looks like a hippie.
Do you like it?
I'm pretty sure we've discussed that we don't wear leggings out. If you're going to wear leggings in public, I'm going to wear leggings in public.
I could go out.
And I promise nobody
Don't
will.
ever do that
You
again.
said
You
I
gotta
could
cut
go
that out.
comfortable.
You should go comfortable, yeah, but we're not wearing leggings. I do like your ag gear shirt.
Good.
All right, so we got her kind of mocked up. Stop right there for a minute and let's see. Hey, I'm not kidding. Don't be jacking around and tear it up.
I didn't even yank on it.
Okay, so the tank here has got the old, what is that called there? The loosely hand tightened horn blaster, 150 PSI deal here. It's got your pressure gauge on it, and then we've got it connected over here that goes to your little pump and your pop-off valve right here. So what we're going to try to do is see if you can position it over there. In there under all them lights and everything. And remember, you got to leave room for that. I'd bring it back this way as far as you could. Yeah, like right in there somewhere. That'll leave you room to run your hose up. Yep. And we can even drill a hole. We can even mount that thing right up here somewhere, that filter.
Right.
Okay, is there room for that to fit in there, or is it hitting everything? It's hitting the brake line right there. So
No,
will it go further back?
Now it's hitting that one.
We can just flip those
Hey,
around.
okay, yeah, be careful. Let's don't. We can't get it too far back there because the hood probably won't come down and close. And it ain't going to come down like the way that pop-off valve's on there right there. It's almost got to go down
It
further.
ain't quite tightened down in there yet either, though.
Probably go down to the threads.
We might could put that out the end.
This?
Out that end down
That's
there.
not the same. Is it? That's the same size as right here.
No, but we could put that fitting in it and then.
But then how you?
Oh yeah, that
over
won't
here?
work. That won't work.
I think
Okay,
you
so
could
let's
put
take
that right
this.
here and this over there and tighten that down and it would shut.
Okay, easily take that out very easily, punch, and swap them around.
Easy, boy. Easy.
I'm caught on your hood thing over here. Grab them wires, Clancy.
Back to the drawing board. All right, guys. So we've not give up, but we haven't made our mind up on how we're going to mount the tank over there. We may do a little moving around. So we've moved over to mounting horns. So let's get under here and take a look. We're going to crawl under the truck here. Turn y'all around. So we built us a little bracket here that you can see over there. I thought we were going to put it behind that one, weren't we?
Behind what?
Oh, one on each side, yeah. So let me see. This might, So what we're thinking is we can mount it just like this. We built this little bracket over there. That'll work pretty good, won't it? What do y'all think? It looks pretty good to me.
Looks good to me.
Hopefully it ain't too hot. That's got it pointed up. Won't be in the way of any kind of gooseneck hitch or anything. We'll mount it right over there. Okay guys, so I wanted to show y'all the little bracket that Clarence got built here. So we've got to build another one to go on it, but the way it works is this right here. So it's just a piece of angle iron. These holes are 4 inches on center apart, and that gives you a little bit of gap you can see there between the horns, and then you just bolt them up there. And this, when they mount under the truck, it's going to go up there just like this. This is going to mount to the frame, and then these will tuck up between the frame and the bottom of the bed, so they'll be up out of the way. And then we're going to build another little deal to go out here and catch these guys and come back to the frame. So we got this one done. We're going to take these horns off and drill 2 more holes to where it'll bolt up to some existing bolt holes on the frame. So get those guys off, and then I'm going to line him up another. How far in did we come on that? 2 inches? Two and 6. Okay. You going home?
Yeah, I gotta go home. It's 10 o'clock.
It's not a school night.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Unless you got to go home. If you got.
Stay here. He's trying to go home.
No, my dad actually told me things at 10.
That what?
My dad told me I guess he might have said on a school day, on a school weekend, so 10 o'clock. I didn't think about it. It's not a school night.
I'm not trying to keep you from going home. I'm just saying it's both these boys are homeschooled, so, and they go to the same academy, so they don't have school on Fridays. So like I said, we're putting these holes 4 inches apart. Huh?
Another hour.
So you can stay out a little longer, huh?
Yep.
All right, punch, center punch those.
Why you tell him to center punch it?
Because you're doing that. And then you're going to bring yours over here and center punch on it. Because you got 2 holes to mark too.
I'm saying, why are you specifying for him?
No, because he was assuming that you knew what to do.
Here, you can use this one.
What?
It'll make a bigger punch. Then here.
He was assuming you knew what to do.
Yeah, but he's assuming that you don't.
This hammer drawer is a mess.
Yes, sir.
Got it good?
Yep.
All right, undo yours. And then we'll let Clarence put his up here. I think we can mark them both the same way. Turn it over, Bub. Or here, I can measure that if you want me to and mark them on this side.
There's one right there. I just don't know where your other one is.
Okay, guys, so we got our center punch marks on here. Now we're going to drill some holes. You can try centering that and see if it'll.
Come back. Come back. Hang on, that ain't it. There. You ready, Dad?
I guess, yeah.
I didn't think you was ever gonna put some oil on it. Right there, it started getting real light. You put no oil on it. Terrible work, partner.
Go slow on it. Tonight we're using 90 weight gear oil as our cutting oil because that's all we got.
We're using what?
90 weight gear oil. Now then, punch when you loosen that up. Just slide it back where you can go straight.
Slide it back a little bit because that's gonna.
There you go. Just line it up on that screw. Straight. There you go. And that'll make it where it'll drill right. It'll hold it flat, make it go good.
Makes it a lot harder for me to see what I'm doing though.
All right. Now I believe we'll bolt those train horns. We'll bolt that one set back on there and get under there. And these boys ain't listening. We're going to bolt them on and then we'll get back under there and mount that one set up. Make sense? Well, if we get that bolt off tonight, we can get them. We can go ahead and drill. We can mark and drill that side based off of this one. Let's do that. Be right back. Well, guys, we're back in the shop tonight working on the old train horns, and I'm going to show you. Clance is going to go ahead and finish welding out this bracket, but go ahead, bub. We're building a couple little brackets here that are going to hold these train horns. This one is cooled off enough, so I'm going to show y'all how it works while Clance gets to welding on the second bracket. So what we've got is we've got two different sets of horns, and we're going to mount them under the bed, and I'll show you that tomorrow when we got some more daylight where y'all can actually see what's going on. But until then, I'm just going to show you right here what we got. So we built this this bracket here, and it's going to bolt up under the bed onto the frame of the truck. And take this off right here. This is going to go down through here, and that horn's going to sit on there like that. Of course, I got to take that loose and run it all the way down in there, and then that's going to support it, and it's actually going to sit. This is going to actually sit on top of it underneath the truck, and this is going to sit right up between the frame and the bed, and it should work just right. We've got it all. We mocked it up under there before we built this, or as we built this. So tomorrow, when we get the old truck in here and we get it all, when he finished welding these up tonight, we're gonna kind of clean them up a little bit with a wire brush, and then maybe squirt a coat of black paint on them tonight and let it dry. Maybe another one in the morning before we head to church, and then we'll have them ready to go to start installing tomorrow night. So, all right, well, that's kind of what we got going on. Like I said, he's over here welding. Come on off of there, baby.
What you looking at me for, dude?
Nothing, just looking at this old weld right here. So, all right, guys, he's going to finish that up, and then we're going to call her quits for tonight. It's about, I don't know, 11:30 or so. We had to do some work on Kylie's car. She blowed out a lower radiator hose today on her little Kia Sportage. So her and I changed it this afternoon, and then changed her oil. And then she got to town and had some other issues. Had to go to town and fix that. And then me and Bub got this finished up. So we'll get back on this train horn tomorrow.